and welcome Pisces to your monthly zodiac reading. Keep in mind this is general and collective, so take only what resonates and leave what does not. If you would like more videos and more content, I do have a Patreon and I will link that below. Alright Pisces, let's dive in for messages for your highest timeline for the month of November. We have strength and courage. We have comfort also coming through. There's just a really nice, beautiful energy coming from that lion. We have the Magician. I feel like you're quite confident in your skills and your abilities here. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, new inspiration, new beginnings, reaching milestones in your life of transformation, divine inspiration, claiming your power, claiming your truth here as well. I feel you're quite confident and comfortable in your power, or you're starting to become more comfortable in your power. You could be focused on manifesting as well, and that brings you a great deal of inspiration. With strength, we have the Five of Swords. I feel like you're not worried about lower frequencies. I feel like you are, you're protected, you're very confident here. If you have a partner, I feel like you both reassure each other, you both bring each other such beautiful energies. Okay, you're very energetically connected. You have those roses that are wrapping around, those two beings there. You're not concerned, like you see through illusions, you're not concerned about, ego. This really nice energy. It's so relaxed. The Magician, we have the Emperor. Oh my gosh, yes. You are calling the shots here, Pisces. So this could be in your, in your career. This could just be in life in general. You just have this, magnetic and powerful healing energy. Okay, magnetizing energy. Ten of Cups, yeah, magnetizing in that Ten of Cups, creating your happy life. Some of you could be moving through some alchemy with perhaps, a father figure here. Okay, for some of you, let's clarify the strength in the Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you face adversity with such courage. We have the King of Swords. Like, you're just not backing down, and you're not allowing yourself to be manipulated or activated by anybody. And you're just in such a very solid place here, Pisces. With this King of Swords, this could be somebody who, they're very kind of calculating in the way that they speak. They communicate very effectively, but not in the most kind way. Okay, with that King of Swords energy. Gosh, I just feel so much love though surrounds you. It's like no matter what, you just feel, it could be the strength of your connection, with spirit. Clarify the Magician and the Emperor. We have the Lovers. Okay, yeah, such a strong, beautiful connection here with your partner. For those of you that have one, if not, you're manifesting in your divine masculine or your divine feminine. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords and Ten of Cups. We have the Star, your wish fulfillment, your happiness, your alignment, healing. I do feel healing energy coming into your, your family dynamics here. So anything that was out of balance being balanced out. I feel you're being very selective with where you're putting your energy as well. Okay, because you know how valuable it is. Let's clarify this King of Swords. Queen of Swords, okay. So if you do have any sort of disagreements, because this King and Queen of Swords are actually facing each other. They're not facing away from each other. So I feel like you'll have, even with conflicting ideas or belief systems or duality. Like, you'll have this very powerful way of communicating in the month of November that creates alchemy, okay, with the King and Queen of Swords. If you're divorced, you know, I'm not sensing that energy. For some of you, it could be. If you are divorced, okay, I feel like you're finding a balance within that dynamic as well, okay, that you're moving. There's conflict resolution that's happening here. If this is like in your workspace, it's the same thing. You have the intuitive vision with the dragonfly to be able to very effectively communicate, to be able to see things clearly. I mean, there are truths being spoken here. And I do feel like there is some form of a conflict. But with the Strength card and the Magician, I feel like you know just how to, you know, resolve these conflicts. And we have the King of Cups, yeah. So then that King of Swords turns to the King of Cups. This could have, you know, some of these challenges you might face could have to do with somebody's emotional intelligence, okay? Somebody not really tapping into their intuition. And that could be something that you're guiding them or leading them to do here. If this is parents, perhaps, okay, it could be your parents that are maybe having some arguments here. And with this King of Cups energy, I feel like you have the experience and intuition as a water sign to assist them, or to see that, you know, see things clearly or help them get to the heart of the matter, okay, if you feel that's your place. And with the Lovers, the Emperor, and the Magician, we have the Chariot, moving forward swiftly. So like if you were, you know, if this was a third-party situation, I feel like there's going to be some conflict resolution here. For some, that might be the case, where there's two masculines and one feminine. The other message is that if you are divorcing somebody, okay, you're going to be manifesting in your true partner rather quickly, okay? So that's something to be aware of. Yeah, focusing on the forward movement, not getting pulled back into the past is going to be very important. Let's clarify this King of Cups. We have the Moon, okay. Again, there's the strong intuition and the ability to see through the dark, because you see she has that torch there. She's aware. She's also comfortable in the dark, meaning that she can intuitively navigate illusions and things like that. So you could be a masculine, very intuitive, or a feminine, very intuitive. Or there could just be these deep emotions because of Scorpio season coming to the surface here as well, to be discussed with the Moon energy. The Chariot, we have the Hierophant. You know, you aligning with your true path. Very quickly. Very quickly. Okay, and that's a gorgeous energy to come through here. So you're wrapping something up, or at work you're dealing with some conflict resolution, or you're assisting, you know, two people that are maybe dealing with some conflict, and then you're moving forward to a deepening commitment. For some of you with the Chariot, it could be a move. You could be moving into another location. You could be stepping up into leadership as well with the Emperor energy and the High Priest. You could also be manifesting these opportunities, these new opportunities. Also is important for Pisces for the month of November. You have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're not backing down here. You're very clear about, you know, the intentions of others, and you're standing up for yourself. You're ready for this 11-11 portal energy. Yeah, there's the Empress. Now we have the Emperor and the Empress. So I do feel like if you're in a marriage, you know, with your partner here, your true partner, and it's a very loving and beautiful connection, because I did pick up on that right away. I feel like you are ascending. You know, they're ascending to a higher frequency, and so are you, because you have divine masculine, divine feminine energies now coming out here. You have goddess energy coming out as well. You're feeling more abundant. You're moving in a direction that's really helpful. You could be setting boundaries with people that, you know, just bring in a bunch of conflict. And those could be family members for some of you. Okay? But you're moving forward on your path with your partner here, I feel, in November. And you're feeling more hope. You're feeling more inspiration. Let's get one more. You have the Hermit. Yeah. You're creating distance from people that are, you know, maybe in a toxic dynamic. I don't feel like this is your relationship. I feel like you're in a beautiful relationship, for the storyline that is really continuing. But I feel like people that are, you know, always kind of in a low frequency, you're creating this space with the Hermit card. You're creating space, you're shining the light, you know, and you're overlooking the situations from a place of wisdom. You're learning and evolving from them. But I think that your experience has taught you too to distance yourself, because in the beginning I felt that energy of you like getting involved, but then you're like, okay, and here's where my boundary is, and I'm moving forward. Okay. Yeah, the Sun. To my happiness, my alignment, my light path, my joy. Right. Beautiful. Absolutely love that. It was 11:22 when I looked at the timestamp. Okay. So, yes, for some of you, you know, you are divorcing somebody, you'll be moving forward in alignment. Obviously, you'll be going through that, or you actually probably would already be divorced or separated. So that's not a shock or a surprise. And you're going to be moving forward in a direction that aligns more with your happiness, your spiritual path, your joy, and, you know, making conscious choices that are empowering and that are for your highest good. And then you move forward and you create distance from those who perhaps are, you know, in a lower frequency. You're looking at things with a mind's eye, looking at things with your mind's eye, okay, and with very clear wisdom, and you are focusing on your happiness and your light path. Okay, I feel you're very clear throughout November here, Pisces, and you just want to go and embrace your joy. You know, some of you might be closing out like this, or learning this lesson from childhood. This could have been from childhood, that, you know, you maybe always involved yourself in everybody else's like lessons, and now you're like, no, I'm creating space, I'm aligning with my happiness, I'm moving forward here, I'm aligning with my light path, I'm not going to get mixed up in other people's karma, and that's what makes me happy. Okay, so that's what I see for you, Pisces. Let's go ahead and get some oracle messages for you. Okay, we have the Starfish Spirit. It came out in reverse. So I think the reason it came out in reverse is because these, like, other people's karma or experiences or lessons have been blocking your possibilities, maybe preventing you from moving forward because it took a lot of your focus and energy, maybe drained you. So I am going to read that in reverse, but I do feel like with the star energy coming out, you're moving into greater alignment. You're realizing what you want to focus your time and energy on. Dove Spirit, be peace. That's the other thing coming through. Oh my goodness, this wisdom that you have, you're like, I think I'm going to choose my peace here. Yeah. You have this beautiful energy of, you know what, it's out of my hands. And you might, you know, send healing energy or talk to your spiritual team about assisting, you know, these people. But ultimately, I feel like you're choosing your peace, you're embodying your peace, you're living your peace. And we have Otter Spirit, you are never alone. Yeah, I feel like you have such a beautiful connection here with somebody, or if not, you will in the future here. But with this Otter Spirit, it's so sweet. This could also be if you have a pet in your life that's very cuddly, wanting to cuddle you and assist you as you're moving through, you know, releasing maybe this attachment to feeling like you have to help everyone, right? And this is also your heart embracing you for taking the best care of it, right? Listening to your heart and being like, okay, where are my energies levels at, you know? Do I have the space for this? Is this for my highest good? And I feel like when you honor your heart will honor you. You'll have more energy. You'll feel better. Okay? Spirit has your back. Love that. Eagle spirit. All right. So let's read the Starfish Spirit in reverse, number 59. So it's in the protection message. When cynicism says no, Starfish Spirit says yes 1,000 times over. Are you willing to entertain new possibilities? Are you limiting your goals in order to be realistic and cutting yourself off from the power of dreaming big? Let go of your rigid beliefs about what is possible for you, and let Starfish Spirit inspire you to open your heart and your eyes to what Spirit has available to you. Now is the time to stretch beyond the familiar and unfurl yourself, for you are meant for more than you are imagining for yourself. Spirit wants the best for you, and that you will support you in achieving whatever intention you hold dear. So you're expanding. You're expanding in beautiful ways. You're spreading your wings. You're expanding within your heart. You maybe were limiting yourself before, or maybe these other energies in your life were maybe feeding fear or trying to limit you, or just even their perspective or belief systems were affecting you in a negative way. So I feel like you're freeing yourself from that. You're moving into your expansion, and you're dreaming much bigger than ever before. Okay? So let's go ahead and get a goddess guidance card for you, Pisces, for November. Astera. Fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Okay? New. Rewriting your rules. New projects, new conditions. For some of you, you're bringing more ritual into your life. You're living more authentically. Your seeds you're planting are going to be growing here. The energy is, you feel it. This creative energy is here for you. Regardless of the season, this creative energy is here for you. And you definitely want to tap into it now while you feel it, while you feel in alignment with it. Okay? Because I can feel like you're exhausted by these other situations. So once you create some space, protect your energy, focus on, what it is that brings you energy, then there's this incredible shift, okay? And I feel like your creativity is also going to be flowing in a beautiful way. Thank you so much, Pisces, for joining me. Have a gorgeous and beautiful week. Take the best care of yourself. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I will see you soon.